What is up, guys? Ben, and welcome back to episode number 29 of Mission Milan. Now, I know I did say yesterday that, or 2 days ago, sorry, that it was 29. That was episode number 29. This is actually episode number 29. That was 28. I got a bit confused. That's what happens when you do so many daily uploads. You just get a bit confused, and you know it's absolutely fine. Though we're going to crack on with the video, and we do start a game against Inter Milan, and already we're 1-0. You know, that's just probably the quickest start to a game we've ever had. We scored in the 3rd minute, and then they scored in the 7th. And then it was sort of well, I don't know, obviously I can't see the game, but I imagine it was a little bit of a no one wants to attack because no one wants to concede sort of thing. But, you know, we keep going on, a couple of yellow cards, there's a couple of substitutions. Santi Cazorla got taken off in the 45th minute, which we didn't want, but it was Daniel Sturridge to score his, I think that's only his 3rd goal this season. And what a time to score it indeed. He's actually got some form in this episode. That's all I'm going to say. And I actually do break a promise in this episode. I do actually play a game against Udinese. I'm tired of losing, you know. So I thought I'm going to play the important or the big away games. And then I'm going to keep on simulating the home games and the games against the easier sides. But against the top 5 teams, I'm going to simulate them, and I'm going to simulate all the games in the Champions League. So we do have Udinese, who are actually top of the league. And after this game, you'll wonder, just like I'm wondering, how the hell they got to the top of the league. They were poor in defence, and I'll show you everything in just a second. But like I said, guys, sorry that yesterday's video was quite short, and I did say it in the video. I lost the footage for the second game, but you know it's not the end of the world, is it? You know, I still got to show you a team, and I still got to tell you what the team was like. We do start things off in this game with a Daniel Sturridge rebound, and then we go through a game with Hernandez. And at the minute we're like 2-0 up in 11 or 13 minutes, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. You know, we were rampant in the first 10 or 20 minutes, and then things cooled down a little bit. They got a goal back. Really nice finish there from their striker, I think it was. I'm not actually too sure who it was. I don't know any of their players apart from Clint Dempsey they had. Yeah, they scored a really nice goal. That was a really nice ball, and then a really nice ball into the box as well. We get another one back though, a really nice goal with Daniel Sturridge. Like I said, he's actually going to hit some form in this episode, which is exactly when we need him to hit some. Runs to the corner flag, doesn't actually do his Daniel Sturridge celebration, which is kind of weird. Get another goal here, go through a Bonaventura, just take a big touch inside, have a crack. There's a poor effort, but the goalkeeper parries it about 3.5 inches to my striker, which is it's really annoying that the goalkeepers like that on this game. You know, that it's not just on career mode they like it, but on the whole of Ultimate Team, they're absolutely terrible. And what a ball that was from Danilo to, or it might even be Bonaventura to, I can't remember who it was. Might have been Hernandez. Let's have a look. El Shaarawy maybe. Cazorla? Yeah, Santi Cazorla. There you go. Got there in the end. A really nice ball. And, you know, we try and play a really nice ball there with Thiago Silva. But that was the end of the game. We do end up picking up a 5-1 win against Udinese. Top of the league they are, or were. But, you know, that did not deter us at all from a good old-fashioned dicking, if you will. Sorry if you found that rude, but there you go. Going to move on into the next game against Genoa. Now, Genoa are below us in the league, and we're at home, so I thought, you know, I'll just sim this game. It's a game that I can sim quite easily, I reckon, and win. So, you know, that is what I did. And I do think no, I don't quick sim it. I just let the sim roll out, and Sturridge scores again. So, obviously, Sturridge scoring a couple in that game really did sort of kickstart his season again. And then I think it was who was it? I can't see. Oh yeah, Hernandez scores, and then I think we do make it 3 with another goal from either Sturridge or Hernandez, but I can't quite remember which one. Oh no, it's a goal from Thiago Silva. So you know, it's pretty damn good. We've gone really nicely so far. We've done really well in this episode anyway, and we are climbing up the table quite nicely. Obviously, we've had quite a few little problems in the run up to this part of the season, and we do go on into the next game against Palermo, I believe it is. You do have some transfer offers and stuff like that. Yelemons or Tielemons or whoever you want to pronounce his name. You know, a lot of people have been saying in my messages, you know, it's Yelemons. The T is like a Y. I'm not sure if that's true or not. And I've seen a couple of people pronounce it Yelemons in, as my phone goes. Yelemons. I've seen a couple pronounce it like Yelemons in in other career modes and stuff like that. But you know, it's just it's pedantic stuff basically. So we're going to move on, and we're going to actually try and sign Abner. Now a lot of you are thinking, who's Abner? He's the Real Madrid left back. He's really good in Ultimate Team. Actually, he's a bronze. He's rated 68 on this. He's only 20 years old, but some of his physical stats have absolutely insane amount of greens. You know, like most of them are in the 90s, high 90s. Most of them are. So you know, it's really really strange, but it's really good at the same time. So I'm going to move on into the finances, just adjust them a little bit, just so we can afford Abate's wages, because we do want Abate back. We sold him for 7 million, so anything less than that is a bit of a bargain, really. We do want him back. I never wanted to get rid of him in the first place. It was a forced sale by my board, and you know, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, and that happens. But all we're going to sign is we're going to sign some defenders, and then we are going to leave the transfer window like it is. Obviously, we're getting offers left, right, and centre for Yelemons or Tielemons, and we're getting some. We did get some for Cazorla and for Sturridge and Hernandez. Did even get a couple for El Shawari. So you know, it's a little bit weird, but you know, we're just going to go down to find the Tielemons now, because I don't want to sell him, but I want to put him out on loan, because obviously he's not getting game time at Milan because there's nowhere really for him to fit in. I wanted to take him off the transfer list, but I couldn't quite figure out how to, so I gave up and decided to do that on another occasion. But we do go into this game against Palermo. It will be the last game of the episode, just making sure that everybody is actually viable to play, and that means taking Danilo out of the side for a little bit. But you know, hopefully it's not going to really affect the game too much. You know, this TIM Cup is the bane of my existence. I've been in the final twice, I just can't bloody win the thing. So this time I'll be looking to win it. That would mean getting through the round of 16 here, and we do quick sim that one, and we do win 3-0 again, so you know, that's a pretty damn awesome win. And so we're on to the quarter-final. So anyway guys, that's the end of the episode. As you can see on your screen now, we do have Juventus in the first game of the next episode, so that'll be in a couple of days. If you did enjoy it, do be sure to hit the like button, do be sure to comment, subscribe to my channel if you're new around here, share it on Facebook, Twitter and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Adios.